There we go. Hey, everybody. So the plan for today is to try and finally finish up Under the Island. This game actually had an update. So hopefully that means the one constantly hard-locking, crashing side quest will actually be completable now. Barring that, if it isn't, I'll still at least try to complete the whole game. Finish this game off so I have room in the rotation schedule and whatnot to play Mina the Hollower when that comes out in just like 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, next week. 10 days. Oh boy, finally. And of course, that game launches just before me on like a week vacation. Welp. Let me get this chat. It's working out, but it's super necessary. Anyway, since Top Hat Studios has both Windswept and this game, I'm sort of wondering what other games they've released before and what's the deal. The studio I'm probably going to start paying more attention to. I like the way they can remind you if you just got done doing. One of those juicy news, got it. Well, I guess maybe I can test out the thing right away. If we get the crashing side quest right away, that'd be nice. It doesn't crash anymore. Nice. Still with me. It's 30 and coming at 11:20. But you know, it was a good sleep, so I'm fine. I love a little more room. And that one crit. Hilarious missings. Giant frog creature? How relevant is that going to be later? Man, am I glad you're doing well, Brina. Brina! They're having similar voices because they're like twin brothers. Thank God you're alive! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Dad. Go in here, save me from a frog monster.
But Brina, sweetheart, are you sure you're okay?
Yes, Dad, really, I'm just a bit shaken, but I'm fine.
Thank you, Nia. no problem, but I could have done without Go's help. I told you to stay out of it! But I'm glad you didn't. Go, I thank you. I was angry with you so often, and I wasn't always fair to you. I'm so sorry. Luca, you're my brother. I've always looked up to you. It's okay, I forgive you. Let's go back to Koalaville. No, it's not okay. I was always so angry at you because you didn't seem to care about the family. But now, I was the one who jeopardized our family. I'll always help you and the family no matter what. Let's go back. Mia, take this. I found it on my way here. Maybe you'll find some use for it. Yay! Okay. Please don't get stuck there. Turn my way back there. That's 4. Sweet. It's honey. I have it freaking yes, the animal biscuits. Yeah, there's a one button. I really like acorns. Sometimes I get stuck when I search for them, especially old tree trunks. Feels like these tasty acorns pull me into little adventures, where I could use a bit of help now and then, but that doesn't stop me from continuing. I search for my beloved acorns and enjoy the small adventures along the way. One spawn okay. Guess I was last exploring the frozen area. Just made my way back here off screen. Where are the teleports at? Actually, it doesn't show me. I was wondering where the warps are. I was like, hey, where are the warps again? That's gonna be the problem. It's all no. I didn't get a thing first. I even get to use this yet. Oh, that's hilarious. Changes the time of day. Wow, alright.
You shall never find me in one place for long because I cover the entire island.
That creature? Oh, yeah. Get the music back.
These majestic creatures have accompanied me all my life. Tell me, have you ever tried catching a fish with your hiku bird? This pond is just the perfect place for it. Just aim for the dark spots in the water. Because I always enjoy supporting junior hiku trainers, I have a special offer for you. If you manage to bring me every type of fish on this island, I will reward you with something special. Just come back to me once you've completed the task.
Game isn't a game unless it has a fishing mini game. Free karma. Animal karma. Sound affected. There we go.
You got 4 heart coins? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, buddy. Probably already went on that like beginning of the game, didn't I? good. Brings it back.
Hi, Nia. Thanks again for helping me in the woods. My dad and his brother are talking more frequently now. Go even joined us for a meal the other day.
Nice. Hey man, someone tipped me off that the ice peaks are in a sticky situation up on Brandman Creek. Wonder what's going on there. Maybe the one with the lift northwest of here knows more. I mean, I've already been up there a little bit. Lift. I think it's that house at the center right there.
As a teenager, I helped build the gondolas in the desert. It was incredibly dangerous, not just because of the creatures there, but also because of the deep cliffs and sandstorms. They'll kill you if you're not careful. We stumbled upon strange rooms like that, but unfortunately we didn't have the opportunity to explore them. Oh well. What a quick sandwich. I'm truly grateful that you would go help me breathe.
I don't have to say about this. The cat design where. Yep. Lucas silly machines and battery. Oh man. I wish that some of these spots were showcased on the map. There's gotta be one more control. Come for down here. It isn't that far away. In the middle of the desert, because there's a dungeon there and whatnot, that's fine. Where there's lots to do there. That labyrinth. That one in the corner makes, sense. There's probably gonna be like one up there somewhere, one up to the top right, and then maybe one somewhere in the forest. It's probably exactly where that white spot is. Oh well. Say, wasn't there no way to take that? I can't find if there's a way to fill a hole or not. At least it's just like the watery area. We'll drive this direction then. So there's a pathing over there too. Who let these turtles on the road? Oh, whoa. That's actually kind of not a deal. That's... What do I gotta put there? You can't carry anymore, so you put them back. Oh, right. That's right. I didn't know how to work the bird. No more room. All right. Let's back to the other. 9, 16. These guys create negative weight, but I guess there's no way to create it. I'm trying to remember my brain around the negative weight thing. Was it like some upsidasium? Gotta grab it, whoop! Upsidasium. Oh, okay. So we add 9 to it, subtract 9 from it, and then back to 7. And then we just put -3 over here, so they're both at 7. Simple enough. There's actually one down here too. Three have to have 6. So, is this an act of them making war or trying to find a truce after they've warred? Lunch? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, thanks. What's up? Hello there. Have a good lunch. Pretty darn good rest. I only woke up 10 minutes before I was supposed to stream. Started late. It's always funny. But hey, you know what? An uninterrupted rest where you just zonked out right up until time. Sounds good. So the reward was lore. And I wonder what... Oh, I'm gonna have to go get a... I have to go get them the header cable thing. I think there has to be more in here, but I guess we'll just see where the where does the exit place me? House cleaning? New minion! Experienced a lot here at Seashell Island, but yesterday... 6/13/1995. Okay. Gives you a date and time. I guess the previous edition they've done that. But yesterday, something very unexpected happened. Again! At Mr. Presunto's Grand Cook-Off, an unknown newcomer won. The student of the legendary Master Pankeki. They were able to beat 2 of the world's best competing chefs, and one with an outstanding time. Hurting dog. Can't interact with doghouse. Oh well. Oh, am I supposed to get there from the Let's look at that honey from the lake. There's no other way. Gosh, double darn. I wonder how they're doing. Have to go all the way. Yeah, I see. Well, you know, at least there's a quick travel in and out of the area, so that's all that equated to. Plus lore. What we got? Dum 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 dum. Eat whatever you say. ignore all the waterway paths. These are just gonna be bombs, aren't they? One of them was bombed. Pringle stuck on bombs. Swear to gosh. Okay, no bombs. Doggone. I didn't put that one. Whoopsies. Alright, can't go there yet. What? Double rebar. Whee! Wow. Okay. Been here before? Oh, okay.
The delivery of our breakfast soup has unfortunately been delayed. I wonder what's going on over in Igloo Heights. The ice peaks are usually very reliable and punctual.
Well, they're gonna be again, Grand. Don't you worry. So we take the water slide back to frozen area. Possibly go wrong. Everyone in the tunnel thought it was a dead end, and what a nice view. Oh boy. Another puzzle. Okay. big crystal. No, just nothing. Nothing yet. One-way door. Oh, nighttime. Oh. Where I was. Okay. there we go. I was all just focusing on that right side. So many red herrings on that one. What was that important for? Where's this ship person cruise? It's a bear. Where's that bear at? The bear was stupid. Nah, hold on. Okay, argument. Very good.
Yes!
Heart coin. Thank you for a good reward. Oh, finally one dog.
Away.
Yay! The chest is just in. Sneaky, sneaky. It's probably nothing super important though. I swear if that's a heart coin. Gosh, if it's bombs. Nice. These actually really going on like that. here. Okay. Nice. 2 already. A ramen shop?
Hey, everyone's welcome at my restaurant, whether you're human or monster. Conflict and commotion are prohibited here. Just relax and enjoy the delicious refreshments that I offer. Udon is my specialty, and you can get a bowl for just 20 coin.
I don't got room in my bowl. Give me a bowl then. Tastes simply incredible! I feel like all my power's back again. Full health for 20 coin. Do you see anything else?
Turn it over to the customer.
Hey, what's up? I come here every day to enjoy the excellent udon from Edamame.
Your name's Edamame. Wait, is that a sock on his fridge? No, it's just extra paper, but it looks like a sock's on his fridge. Did I reactivate this place? Not come to this place yet. Okay. Yay. I was over here before? Hmm. Okay. Simple as.
Don't hurt the dog!
Okay. Wow. Already have to. Good to know. Where I get the book that allows me to read all that? There's a way back around, so I can do that every time. Pretty cool. Weird shadows. I could probably use the bird down the porch to have gotten the honey. Couldn't have I? Let me go get the recharger. I'll be right back. Actually, for one other thing too. Scrolling makes it one thing just out of place. Alright, quick verb. plugged in, so that won't notify me more. No more notifications.
And we're low battery.
Till the next time. Till the next time, at least. Sure. Hydration. So 3 hearts. Come on. It's not gonna spawn anyone, or what? Well, at least we got something. So I have to use the... Let's see. We have to use the arc sig twice. Once to send it out, and then again to do a little one experimentation with this. As I explained earlier, it's like the fishing minigame in this is really unintuitive, but maybe that's on purpose. Fake out. No, okay, they'll just fake you out. You gotta wait for the big old L button icon. Got it. Well. I'm just talking to the fish one here. these kind of things. I'll back up here in a second. Really? I want to go explore some more. Okay, I guess it's story related. Okay. Say avocado, right? Welcome back. What happened? Where am I? I found you face planted into the ground right in the middle of the snowstorm. No wonder you passed out. You saved me? Well, of course. I couldn't just leave you there. The snow would have buried you. My hands are frozen stiff. Sit closer to the fire. It'll take a while to warm you up properly. I almost made it to Igloo Heights, you know. Almost doesn't count if you turn into a snowman on the way. Yeah, well, one day I'll explore this mountain. But there's tons of secrets hidden up here. Good luck with that, I guess. Just try not to freeze to death while you're at it next time. I'd never try walking the mountain this time of year. Snow makes it way too dangerous with how it changes up the paths. But don't have a choice. Do you think we'll actually find all the gears? Don't worry, Alva. We'll make it. We have to. I don't know. Even if we do, will the island really stabilize after we give the gears to Karasu? Or is it just delaying the inevitable? I mean, I understand how you feel, but we've got to tackle one problem at a time. First, we stop the island from sinking. Then, we figure out what's next. Yeah, you're right. No point worrying about things we can't know yet. By the way, thanks for saving me. Don't mention it. You've done the same for me, right? Well, of course. I'd never leave anyone behind. Storm's letting up. Can you get up by yourself? I think so. Let's get moving. Hang on. Stay behind me. I'll check if the path's safe first.
Coin.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, don't touch me! Oh, sorry, Lowen, wait. What? You were a rice cooker a second ago. I'm not little. I'm an ice beak. You've never heard of us? Ice beaks are rice cookers that can transform into penguins? Of course not! We can transform into objects, but as soon as someone touches us, we transform back to our normal form. That's full of surprises. But why'd you decide to transform and why is the village so empty? Those pirates appeared recently, and they've been terrorizing the entire village. That's why everyone transformed into objects and is hiding. Pirates? What do they want from such cute little penguins? Who you're calling cute? Anyway, their leader's crazy about breakfast cereal, and we produce the best cereal around. Now those miserable scoundrels have occupied our factory and captured our mayor. I swear to gosh, if it's Captain Crunch leading the pirates. I see. I'd like to help you, but I'm looking for something very important. Do you happen to have a strange-looking gear here in Igloo Heights? I don't know anything about that, but if anyone knows, it's our mayor. I'm sure he'll help you as soon as he's been freed from the factory. Okay, I guess I'll have to go to the factory and save their mayor then. Factory's over to the east from here. Good luck!
Hey, but you're not a pirate, I'll teach you a secret. The store owner will open the door for you if you knock 4 times.
It's a new monkey fruit party arcade machine. Oh gosh, this one again. Gosh, I keep pressing over. Very forgiving in that regard, thank goodness. Just got all the rewards.
Hello, please take your time to browse around. Please take your time to browse around. You can take all the time in the world here to explore.
One croissant, please.
My sincerest apologies, but I'm afraid I can't sell you any milk at this time. It's frozen solid, and selling it in such a state would be against my principles as shopkeeper.
And let me guess, there's nothing that can be done?
Oh, indeed there is. Simply fetch me some warm water and all shall be well. Here, take the key to Stowie's house. I'm quite certain he can help you.
Why the all-important milk? Bombs and cereal. Oh, right, cereal.
Heights Inn. We're the only hotel in the village. Would you like to spend the night with us?
Looks pretty cozy here, and warm. How much for a night stay?
Our standard room is 30 coin.
Yes, please.
Sorry, special guests only, but I assure you our standard room is quite comfortable.
Guess we'll deal with that later. There were some pirates in this igloo, but I managed to drive them away. I wonder what they're playing on their SNES. Found one cereal factory map. My goodness, you sure are gonna get this stuff. Does nothing. Okay. Ooh boy, puzzle. 4 and 4 is all we gotta do, huh? Three makes him disappear, right? Oops, I should have moved that one first. Yeah, this one actually doesn't seem too bad. I feel like every can easily like lock it out of place. This had easier than like one of the previous ones I did. I had like 3 colors and I did 5 of them. Like, so I completed one of the hardest ones. Cool. This later in the game, I was kind of expecting to run into a harder puzzle. Maybe it was only fake harder because it had 3 colors. Anyways, what's up? I suspect the pirates are after something in the cereal factory, but I can't get past this guard. He acts like he's the guardian of a secret cereal treasure.
Hey you, get lost! Nobody gets in here! Ugh, only I had some milk for my tasty bread crisps. My brain can't function without my snacks!
That's why we need milk.
Ooh boy.
Make sure that's move on to adding an extra door.
Nice.
Ah, we're looking at the southern direction of town. Nice backdrop. Very smart, very clever. Pretty cool. Okay, sweet.
Thank you, pt3 for making great video games.
I just forgot to deal with that here. We're gonna get a tool that'll allow us to make up large mounds of dirt and/or hot spring. Oh.
Ah, those stupid pirates really did a number on my cozy igloo.
Definitely getting kind of frosty in here, I guess. By the way, Mr. Shopkeeper mentioned you might lend me a hand with getting some hot water.
Yeah, you need a thermos to keep it warm. You could ask Glacier for his, but good luck reaching his place without a shovel. Here's the deal. Help me patch on my igloo with the shovel, and it's yours to keep.
And then we get the shovel. And then we can fill up the pathways. Woo, finally shovel. Oh, wait, digging. I have to go dig that shadow spot now. Okay.
Think, hotshot.
Deal, let's get started.
Use it to dig holes. Hold down the assign button to create a ball.
Oh my gosh, yeah, now we can either create holes or fill them in. Got it. That's how I deal with all those other things across the island. Cheese has to be obtainable. Yeah, when you hold them, then that's how you increase the size. Got it. It's simple enough.
Alright. Good enough, let's talk about our deal. So as I mentioned, you can get the thermos from Glacier. His house is located northwest of Igloo Heights. Keep the shovel, you'll need it along the way. Well then, good luck with your hot water.
What the heck? So it glitched up, that's why I couldn't. Okay. Your telephone.
Hey, who are you? Hope you're not a pirate.
Don't worry, I'm not a pirate. Snowy told me you could lend me your thermos flask.
Oh, that old thing. Yes, you can have it. There's just one small problem. I forgot about picnicking last summer.
Yep, I can see how that'd be a problem.
I can describe to you where it was, but you'll probably need a shovel or something to dig it up. Look for the snowman in the village with a branch on its head. Follow its gaze until you reach a wall, and dig there.
Wow, that's quite an odd set of directions.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I remember all the locations using snowmen.
Chicken head. Wall. Okay. side, hopefully. Like 100% came off screen. Thermos. Filled thermos. Alright, take it at the shop, dude.
Fantastic! You've got warm water. Dad, I completely thawed the milk and make it liquid again in no time. Now you can go and buy milk again. I'll even give you a special price.
What's your price otherwise? Pour it on your sewer for the perfect start to the day. Pour it on your sewer. You know, definitely gonna have a bowl of cereal later. What's this for this guy?
Hey, you! Get lost! Nobody gets in here! Oh, if only the milk.
Give him the milk.
Oh, it's the perfect time for this milk to get here! Now I can finally chow down on my bran crisps! Hey, you there! Make sure none of those darn penguins sneak into the factory while I devour my cereal!
No way I'd give a fuzz if some penguin sneaks into the factory. Hey, Avocado, the coast is clear. You did it! Now let's explore the factory. It seems someone turned off the power. Maybe we can find the main switch and get everything back up and running. Nope. Good enough. Volume was turned down a bit. Maybe the volume block's on off because of being nighttime. Now just no sound. Alright. That's a warp pot thing, yeah. Choose a left door. Long. Brand. So, like, these are all cereals. There's been advertisements for cereals the whole time? I shouldn't be so surprised, and yet still. Yeah. Is that a bomb going off in the factory? Yay, hard coin. I just got enough for 2. Use the shovel and dig at the marked cross to activate the puzzle. The numbers indicate the number of connected holes in each row or column. Use the shovel and dig only in the spots to solve the puzzle. Here's an example. So we're doing some P-cross. Oh, another example. Okay. One. 111. I hate that hedgehog. What's up, Mirai Nick at this point? How you doing? I guess you ended up not liking the one game mode that you figured you weren't going to end up liking in 30XX? Here, okay, if you don't like classic Sonic, how do you feel about the later Sonics, like Sonic Rush or Sonic, or any of the later games that come out from Kellers and after? Can't say how the Sonic one works. Right. I guess I'll definitely have to try and get into that mode for myself, but remember you saying how you can't stand, you weren't good at classic Sonic. So I'm like, classic Sonic is like pretty momentum platforming. It's not actually like super high speed, so sometimes I kind of miss classic Sonic, but I should just play more Sonic Mania, honestly. It has something to do with like, oh, so the nuts in 30XX kind of take place with the rings as they would in Sonic. Anyways, I have to do some P crawls here, like weird Minesweeper. This one's done. I don't know, this one's showing up as triple one. I'm gonna do 3 or whatnot. Uh, okay, this one's complete and this one's complete. So then, armor, no protect course, no bugs, no. Everything even grazes you, nuts go everywhere, and you can't really use the shop either. Oh, that mode's, I actually like the sound of that mode. Never. Hmm. Okay, it is kind of weird though when you have your currency is also like your health, and of course, do you lose all the nuts at once? Because modern Sonics only make you lose an amount of rings, and so in the original Sonic would make you lose everything, you know. So which way do they go with that one? I'm curious. Oh, okay, now I get it. I get it. So that would mean they're not connected. They skip. Where they skip? But do they share your gravity state? Nope. Over a pit? Too bad. If boss hits you and you KO, you can move. Make sure you're not supposed to despawn before you can. You can't move. All right, and you lose all of. Oh, yeah. That. Yeesh. That boss hits you. Yeah, and you KO the boss. You are animation locked, and you can't. I see. I see. You knock them out. Yeah, right. The animation lock. Yeah, the old-fashioned Sonic style, losing all your rings, doesn't mix well with that style of game. It definitely should have been like you lose 10 or 15 at a time or something. That would make sense. Okay, so yeah, when it gives you multiple numbers, that means there's a hole. That's always telling you the closest. Well, that just shows you how many in a row that there are. This is the word that's going to help me solve the rest of them. But one, or it'd be like 1, 2. There's 3 in a row. Well, if this is 3 in a row, then that means it has to be like that. So I can probably easier solve from here. Oh, okay, and this would be 1 hole, 1 hole, 1. Okay. That took me a while. There we go. I finally understood this darn puzzle. Confusing, but got there. I've never done these P-Cross style puzzles before, so you can consider that one of my first times doing that. Interesting. I guess I wouldn't mind doing more. That's an interesting presentation. I like that. I like it. Alright. You can use the shop with max HP instead of nuts, but your starting HP is so low you can't buy much. Oh. Hi. We got 1 key. Well, let me wait. See what's on the right hand side because they give you the option to go over here. Miko's launch screen. It's okay. Point. Okay, so there was like nothing I could do down here anyways. Style games. Right. I guess I have to, never played them much. But they don't seem that bad. Just... No, I, puzzle enjoyer. Having not played much of a certain puzzle style, probably seems a bit odd. But, you know. Well, maybe do one of them and not both of them. And just try to get something done at, you know, sometime sooner. Don't save the thing that you like least for last, or it's just going to become a chore that you'll never, you know. Using an ink brush even in puzzle games sounds very on-brand. Wait, huh? No, the rat's stuck. There we go. If you get stuck, use the teleport to start from the beginning. Hockey stick. In this game, at the beginning, it's like, the legendary sword is in this chest, and you go to open the chest. Yeah, definitely Casey Jonesing it. But you go to open the chest, and it's like, sorry, I took the sword. Here you go, use this instead. And then I think you do eventually find the adventurer who stole the sword, but you never get to like mention it because you helped him escape from the guts of the giant monster. It's funny, and that monster isn't even a bad guy. Ooh, now we get the music. That's the good stuff. Avocado, where'd you go? Oh, is this one of those, Nope. You can dig a hole in the conveyor. Hype for a Cyclops and thing and cause innovation. Do you already own it? Do I own it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might grab that up. Yeah, when was that releasing? I forgot if they said which date. I'm gonna check one of the other ones first since I'm already here. Done. Waiting for a sale. It's already available. There's just waiting this out for. Give me something here. I can't remember, there's one of those things where like I bought it just to support it. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I've yet to play it though. I have not got to play with friend Magus because I was like, I should play beat 'em ups with him, and then it turns out he had the Marvel Ultimate Collection, Maximum Collection. He had the Maximum Collection, so we played a couple of the beat 'em ups in there. Okay, I had to save my own curiosity there. We'll have to get our Marvel beat 'em up. Yeah, really. Yeah, co-oping with Magus would be really fun. I'm sure you'd enjoy that too. This is your background. I have to blow up some, Oh wait, no, there's just a room down here. My bad, I didn't see where I was going. There was actually a door, what do you know? Oh wow, making good stuff. We're gonna have to do enemy puzzles like that. I like that! I'm gonna have to create a hole for them to get stuck in. I'm very fond of how some of the enemies operate in this game now. Door locked. Heartbreak. Oh, so they lost out, huh? It was like I lost the like final seconds of everything. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing that, huh? Whee! Alright. Could have won a regulation. Just a puck after a whistle that would have gone in even if he hadn't touched it. But then would be dead because then, I mean, it's a whistle blow, so okay. We have scored in overtime. Yeah, I think it's one of those rules where it's like they would have figured out the whistle was blown first and then the win is that part in there. But anyways, we have scored in overtime. It was a fluke play where Buffalo lost track of the puck and then, oh no. Well, that sounds like it was very down to the wire hockey, so. These guys, they're shenanigans. Oh. It counts as a goal even after whistle? Okay, well, good to know. Touch heads it at the break. Yeah, super unfortunate. Yeah, the way some of these are done. Just can't go backwards. Could happen. Ball. Yes, hard coin. Oh, it was enough for 2 upgrades. Roll snowballs on the Switch. What else do we want to bomb? Also, very interesting. Can I just bomb that one as well? This one. Hockey, good sport. Hockey sport, good. Earth, snow, and sand. We're getting into elements here. Oh boy, what a puzzle. right. States there has to be 5 in a row. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, that sounds like some good seats. One of the first parts of the car that gets react because you see it go in. Let's see here. Again. Well, the only way to have 1-3-1. There's different ways to have 1-3-1s here. No, that'd be the only amount of space for it. Ghost Marins. Alright, we'll definitely have fun. This is a great game. Top Hat Studios. It's a great studio, so check into this Top Hat Studios layer to see if they've made anything. Or I might look into it later to see if they made anything that be right up your alley. I enjoy a lot of more indie stuff way more often. Alright, have fun with your errands. Bye! Wheel. Yeah, let me fix up this here, this box. Always fixing boxes. You know, if I don't end up finishing this game today, that still wouldn't be all that bad. There's still enough time to finish it up and play me into the Hollower when it releases. Okay, okay. There has to be 2 in a row. We're not just gonna make a big arrow, are we? Okay. Would work. Oops. Ha! Spot. No. Seems satisfied. trying to see if there's like any way that this puzzle isn't satisfied. Or does it not if you don't if you mess up once? Let's see, because I accidentally covered up that one hole when you opened it. Let's see if curious to say. Perceive the same too. Unless holes aren't supposed to be. Those can't be more than. Yeah, can't be more than one way. As far as I can tell, this would satisfy the puzzle. Right? All the rules are pretty much followed. I guess I could just like inverse that. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. I definitely satisfied the puzzle the other way. All right, I get it. You want the skull symbol, but am I wrong here? Is this puzzle not completable the other way that I just did that? I mean, I guess the point is maybe create an image, but I mean, as far as I can tell, I completed the puzzle the other way. I'm just quickly double checking here. I'm like, yeah, no, the other way is still an acceptable answer. Oh wait, no, it isn't because it has to be 2 in a row, right? No, okay, I just one small flaw in my logic. The number means that it has to be in a row, right? In a row. No, okay, I was off by just a teeny bit, slight misunderstanding. And that's why. Okay, at least I understand why we're getting ready. Okay, that's the important part. Oh! Kokumaru.
Hey, you there! You scallywags aren't part of my crew, are you? Why the devil are you barging into my cereal parade?
You'd be more like, ah, you scallywags! How do we get more of an R in there?
Or you aren't part of. You're ruining my cereal parade.
Parade!
The old coot? Well, congratulations! You hit the jackpot. Because he's the only one who knows how to keep this factory running. I'm Kokumar, the captain of the mighty cereal raiders.
Captain crunching away.
They won't let any landlubber snatch me cereals.
I don't care about your flakes. The island's sinking and I need him to save it.
Ha! An island doesn't just sink, sweetheart. But if you really want him, you'll have to get through me first. Get ready for trouble.
Make it double.
Kick your butt. Ouch, stop, hold on, I've had enough. Man, you're pretty strong for a teenager. Man, you're pretty strong for a teenager. Seriously, just release the mayor already so I can get on with it. You'll never find him, me crew hid him well. And yeah, I found the mayor and he's got the gear with him. Oh, damn it, I give up.
Hiring the pirate turned out to be a great idea.
Exactly, we're
Killing two birds with one stone. The pirates are helping us load and distribute the cereals now. And in return, they get as much breakfast cereal as they can eat. Oh, and before I forget, here, Nia. And Avocado, the gear. You truly deserve it.
You obtained the icy gear. It's really damn cold. You should put it away quickly.
And take this as refreshment.
Thank you, Mayor Chillington.
No, I must thank you. Good luck with saving the island.
We'll do our best. I'll come visit you again soon.
Hey, Nia, good work. Let's go back to the Koala Village.
Tears fed it is. So it seems Igloo Heights was besieged by pirates, and as a result, Koala Village suffered from a severe shortage of cereals. Yeah, I'm sure of it. This is definitely headline material.
There's actually something mysterious about it. The villagers even forbid touching it, but I'd really like to examine it more closely. Well, I suppose photos will suffice for the university.
Refill, please.
Hello, big dear. Can I help you with anything? Did you get into cereal again?
There was a knock when I...
Under Koala Village.
Like, something big is waking up down there, but hey, I can't dig too much to check it out anyway. Still, I'd love to know what's really going on.
Here's the gears. We have the gears. Can you stop the island from sinking now?
Oh, I shall stop the island all right. But you won't be around to see it.
What do you mean by that?
You were very...
This is a bad guy.
Well, you were very useful to me. I could never have obtained the gears without you. The spell of those 4 old fools was too strong.
You lied to us?
Lied? No, the island is sinking, and the gears can stop it. But this island is much more than just an ark for the last 1,000 survivors of Valerian. There's a powerful weapon that once wiped out an entire race. With the gears, we Valerian can finally reclaim our place at the pinnacle of creation.
And what will happen to us humans?
Consider your kind extinct.
If that's what you're gonna do, then we'll never let you have the gears.
We'll see about that.
Uh-oh.
Well, the gears go awry.
Are you okay, Avo? Yes, I'm fine. What happened?
Yo.
Well, let's find that guy and stop him. He must have taken this path. Okay, let's go.
I wonder if this is like first part of Endgame or true Endgame, but Dr. A, good to see ya.
May destruction and despair haunt all who oppose the Valerian. Enter the Eye of Foes.
It probably explodes into poison. Wonder tree. Oh wait, that's a 5. Ooh. Can't send the bird out. Oh, the little kids are wearing the masks that were scattered around. What useful again? Ah, our upgrades are cooking or something. Nope, definitely go past that. Yeah. tackle the bird to death. Probably a blue banana. Nice! Page from a book ripped out. It's about some symbols or something. Might come in handy later, so I'll just throw my mind for now. I guess I still have an item to collect. Then this means it probably can't be the last area, right? It's definitely just going to be like the start of the end. Bird can get that. Huh. Wait a sec. Oh. Nice. There's some giant here looking at the background underground. Little touch there. Uh-huh. Oh, look. Show me your secrets! One symbol is correct, and in the correct position. Two symbols are correct, but their positions are incorrect. One symbol is correct, but its position is incorrect. It's correct for position. Okay. None of the symbols are correct. Okay, no star, water, flame. Alright, so we're gonna need snow. Oh, okay, I see. So it's sun has to go on the right, and the sun right, lightning left, snow. I guess not. Oh wait, there's one. There's never the green box. Whoops. Red herring. Okay. Snow, star, flame, or water. Okay. No. Book of Secrets. What we got here? What am I missing? Am I missing something dumb here? Let me see if it just resets it. Okay, what the thing am I missing? What am I missing here? And hydration sauce. I'm getting hung up with something here. Those are all the... Okay, so I just have to mess around with lightning, crystal, and sun. Got it. And if I just cycle through all of them, I'll eventually get the answer. Immediately, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and I did it wrong. Doesn't feel like snow. Gosh darn it. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Library of Eternal Wisdom. The new defense system has been tested and appears to be functional. They are now able to unleash storms of unparalleled force around the island, making it impossible to enter or leave. However, one of the engineers remarked that the system may still be prone to errors and requires further refinement. Nice. Ooh, needed that. Oh boy, wait, puzzle. I think that means swapped, isn't it? All weights put on the scale. Good game. And you might want to double check on anything made by, or anything I guess helped produced or published by Top Hat Studios. Because the last game I got from them that I was aware of that published by them was that Windswept game, and that is a perfect homage replica to Donkey Kong Country that plays so well, and there's even like a hidden world 9 that I had unlocked, and there's still more to go play and unlock the game I haven't done yet, so that's been good. This has been great, so if there's anything else out under that studio's name, you might want to check into it. Schwebelstein. Ah, a human, an exceedingly rare encounter. My name is Schwebelstein. Schwebelstein. And I dedicate my time to the profound act of exploring the origins of the Tamanaki. This library once belonged to the Valerian, an ancient race that has nearly erased from history. It appears they were the creators of the Tamanaki. When they thrived, the Valerians were masters of biotechnology, shaping their nature to their will. To the name. Schwebelstein. We Tamanaki are the result of their sublime creation, originally intended to serve them in their manual tasks. But unlike the Valerian, who perished, we have endured through millennia. Listen, esteemed human. I harbor the urgent warning that the Valerian devised formidable weapons within this domain. Should you proceed further into this area, you are likely to encounter exceedingly perilous creatures. Beware the eyes of darkness. Thank you, man. Alright. Puzzle. Okay, yeah, there we go. I solved it. We get this. Put these over here. That's 14. Put these over here. That's 14. Got it. Wait, you're not even gonna require me to use all of them? Puzzle was a little bugged, huh? Didn't require all the weights. But if it worked correctly and wasn't bugged to just use one weight, and you had to use all of them, this would be the answer. Oh boy, Hands of Darkness. Elementalis? Ooh. Which one was that one again? Actually, isn't that... Yeah, okay. That one's a latest release from them, right? I think that one was just released not too long ago. This game was released way back in... Okay, oh yeah, it's coming soon. I remember hearing some decent things about Elementalis. I think I liked the video one. I don't remember what it's about, though. I can think of the title, the cover screen, character, name. I remember seeing, like, oh, Top Hat Studio. It's like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Well, more to look into. It's another Link to the Past game. Oh, that's why. Been a decent number of those recently. There was, like, a small patch of them, like, a couple years ago. Maybe even upwards of, like, 6 or 7 years ago. Those were getting popular. Fell off. Now, I guess they're getting popular again. But, I mean, a good format, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, Thor? Cool, fill that up. There's the concept of an adventure with modernized retro aesthetic. Modernized. Oh, you know what? I might have watched some of that video with friend Magus the last time I was hanging out with him. I think that's a game that has like a 16-bit color scheme, but it has the very blocky 8-bit style look to it. It's an 8-bit style look with like a 16-bit color palette. So it's almost more like less Link to the Past and more like Oracle Seasons, Oracle of Ages, or Link's Awakening, right? Because if it were more Link to the Past, it'd probably have this style look and aesthetic, or at least pixel work to it. There was a different game I saw that I was telling with Magus. I was trying to get to the point that it's like, oh, they have an 8-bit stylization, but with the 16-bit color spectrum, which is nifty. It's kind of funny to see a mix and match in that.
Dear gosh.
Okay, you cannot damage that. Let's get some hearts then. I send Bird to Badger the Eye? Huh? What? Anything got you confused? Trying to answer questions. Wonder treats. Am I gonna be able to, like, distract the eye with treats? Nope. And just fall as you got it. Alrighty. No scary eyes right now. No, please. No, thank you. No, sir. What is? I don't know. It's so far. All I know is it's been described as an eye of darkness. I just wanted to see if there's any way to interact with it, but it tracks you pretty well. Except when you go up here. Uh-oh. Vibrations and rumbles. Oh, it's gonna break. One's gonna break. Two of them are gonna break open. Those ones aren't gone, but this one is. I'm feeling this is going to be a game where you're going to get probably two endings. There's going to be like a basic ending and a true ending. I know I've probably definitely not done enough to get a true ending. But if we get an ending today, that's fine. Nice. Ingredients like that are used for like upgrading things. I have to go talk to the bear, but I kind of forget where he is to go upgrade stuff. Which also means this game's probably made in a way where you can complete it with or without upgrades. There on that branch. And climb up there. Path off to the right. Well, let's check the wayward path first. Oh, they didn't look like mice, but we'll take it. At least the same spot. Cool. Bird out. Third button winner. Right, like dark matter. Nice hard point. I can get 2 hard upgrades. There's a quick exit out of him when we get those upgrades. What? Silly game. Those pages aren't readable anymore, but there's a note from someone. Hate seems to be the solution. You have to slug it all the way onto the box. Just enough. Too nimble. I'm too quick. There's just a bird getting beaten with the stick. Save. Alright, it's a Babo.
Ah, it's you, Nia. How deep do you think we are beneath the surface? I I believe this path leads to some kind of throne room. Goddess would be in there? Well, let's take him down!
Darn right. Oh, back up. Alright, cool. Let's go get them upgrades. Health upgrades, at least. I have no idea where the, I have no recollection where the bear is to help me upgrade stuff. A little extra health never hurts. Where was that bear? Was it that blue house? Was it that one right there in the center? No, that's the dog. That's the dog lady. I guess there can't be much else. Alright, health kit. Free coin. Don't mind if we did. I guess this might be final boss time? It's been going pretty good. Finally getting to complete this game because I finally completed the mini quest that was hard locking and crashing the game. That was finally completable. Yay! So, you're still alive. Surprising. However, this time, you won't be so lucky.
Ah!
How about you? I really think you're doing right. Your day's going great.
You'll pay for this, you dumb feather face!
Two things I haven't wanted I've underestimated you. No matter, this is your end. Prepare to die. They say no. The spirits of the gears say no. Ah, you! Uh-oh. Traitors! Now feel my true power! My true power! Emperor Karasu! still be at full health. But if there's anything off the side, it won't matter. Maybe it does. It's just pausing during cutscenes, no. I mean, at least I like to pause during a cutscene. Yeah. Yep. I feel like it definitely gets it. third attack. Thank you. May the best equally find you as well. Neo! Hold on to me! Magic leaf? Yeah, GG's. Seems more about like the environments and like the pixel work and the adventure, the exploration more than it's about the boss battles. They were solid. They're solid, but they didn't over design them. Thank goodness. You didn't. You defeated that old that old farty Featherface. Oh yeah, I have no idea, but somehow we managed. You? Humans, you fought well. We thank you. Without you, we could not have stopped Chancellor Karasu. You must know that Karasu was once elected by our people as Chancellor during the time of decline in our culture. With seductive promises, he poisoned the hearts of our people. But once he seized power, he unleashed a war against a rival race, the Maas. It was a devastating genocide, and the Maas were completely exterminated. But the cost was high. Almost all Valerians fell victim to this madness, except for the few who still live on this island or sleep beneath it. It was the power of this island that destroyed everything. We stole the gears to prevent another catastrophe. That damned old raven tricked us. He was a master of deception. Now that the danger is averted, we can finally find our peace. We shall send you back to the surface, and thank you for everything. Wait, hold on. I still have questions for you. What'll happen to this place? Yeah, no one should gain access to the terrible knowledge that's down here. We will seal this place with the last of our strength. What about your kin who are still in deep sleep? Their time to awaken has not yet come. One day they will live in harmony with you. You must now leave this place. May the wind carry you far. 3 months later. 3 months later. Go like SpongeBobby with it. At the end of the wild season, an epic festival took place in the heart of the village. Everyone came together to celebrate the fact that Arashi had been appeased. Only a select few knew of the averted danger, and the sleeping Valerian deep beneath the village. I guess so. Wonder if there is more than one ending, though, if you go and, like, complete everything. If there isn't, no biggie. I'm still gonna go around and probably try and complete everything, though. This island. It's a strange place with its peculiar inhabitants. Oh, this is Nia narrating. So, I think I'll miss it. Avocado said she'd come to visit me, and I could visit her anytime as well. I know that this isn't the end of our story, but just another chapter. Whatever the future may bring, I'll face it with a broad smile. Oh, nothing like a nice simple tale. Nice, simple, nothing too extravagant either. Tiny little well-packed new-age tale. Didn't have to go too extravagant, too hardcore. Man, something so simple is nice. The end? Question mark? Refresh this box. Buttons here. Don't stress it. Pretty much. Start. I guess that means you complete the game. Like how I really like how this game reminds you of like where you just left off. Definitely a feature that could use certain games could probably use or whatnot, something like that. I'm gonna go look around just a teeny bit more, just pad for some little bit of time. Because there's still a few spots that, for some reason, I haven't touched up, but now there's a few extra things we can look at that we couldn't get before. Like there were some dirt holes too far. Also, what is that symbol? I think that symbol's just oh, that's the helmet the bad guy was wearing. Let's see if I can at least cover up the rest of the map, you know, unlock the rest of that. Okay, so the way into there might be... the wall! Oh, speaking of completable things... to transfer it from nighttime to daytime, just play your Game Boy. Turn it back to night again. Turn it back to day again. Ah, I love that. Ooh, leaks. Oh, is this traversable now? Oh, it's probably a one-way. Around two, almost. Just gonna forward a little bit. I'm surprised that there's also like no swimming. Oh, that took me on the unders. So I have to go through there. Maybe. No, this will take me up to the snow place. Hmm. Passing through, passing by. Pardon me, excuse me. Kids can't like the frogs. It's like, oh, hey. Aw, I was hoping for a heart token. That's probably this room, right? Yeah, that's where that's the little boss battle fight thing was. Which I believe, yep, already completed. Probably completed that way ahead of schedule. I stubborned my way through that one. I have to go like up and yeah. Come on, get up here. And they're not going. Turtle even there? I was just the master chef guy who taught you stuff.
Enjoy success, but don't let it go to your head. Humility is the secret of knowledge. People who think that they are the best are no longer able to learn anything new. This is the true secret of any art.
Humility? Yeah. Well said. Well said. I like that. Thank you, good sir. That's the way that... Can I beat the turtle from... No! Sitting back down here, please. No, you can't beat the turtle from over there. Alright, that's weird. It's just so dark I can't see. Honey, bam. Cool, knock both pens. What's up here? Cursed chicken coop. Uh-oh. Oh, this don't sound good at all. Just a little worried. Just a tiny bit. Guess we're going to the bottom of the well. Cluck, cluck. Hey, human! Do you want the key to the cursed chicken coop? Then you've got to solve our puzzles here. Why would chickens build puzzles in a well? We're cursed ghost chickens! Cluck. When you've been a ghost for a few decades, you get darn bored. So you just try everything. We even tried selling hot dogs once, but as a ghost, you're not exactly a magnet for customers. I see. Well then, I'll get started. I hope it's worth the effort. Cluck. Good luck. It's a peak. Oh no! No! Oh well. You know what? This seems like a perfect way to end the stream. Just solve this puzzle and then head out. Sure, sure. As long as I don't miss some really silly, simple logic, like I did last time with the skull imagery. It's like, oh, I was off by one thing. It's like, oh, it was like, yep. Should be able to detect that. It's not gonna be too obvious, is it? Huh? You probably have to make some sort of like chicken sprite, don't we? Oh boy. No, like giving hints? Okay. All 4 puzzles. Gosh, are there 4 different P crosses? Or just this? The first one is just this. Ay ay ay. Anything jumps out to anyone, just let me know as well. Three in a row, a hole. 3 in a row, skip, then 1. I love how it's like there's only one thing selected throughout this entire row, this entire row. But yeah, don't worry, Thor or Red or anyone else out there. I'm not trying to get it for me either. I like puzzles. I like trying to solve them. I'm trying to find a starting point. How wide are we going? 7. 7 by 7. Got it. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah. Does that mean things intersect where they line up? That's one thing I didn't understand from the other thing. If it's saying 1 1, does that mean 1 has to start here? That's one thing that wasn't clear about the rules and the examples. Okay, so it would mean that. Well, that is some important info. You looked up the answers. No, you don't have to tell me. I was just uncertain where to start, but it's like, okay, so I have to like start here like this. And from my understanding of like each crossroad section means you do have to interact with the way based on where how these things line up like that. Well, I guess not always necessarily. Or 1 and 2. No, okay, that answers the questions. Where these intersect would have to be like that. Oops. Now, if the answer is correctly. If this goes on pretty well, then I have to ask for it. So anyway, if you got a link, or if you would send it via text, whatever way you want to do it, go ahead and send it, and then if I go ahead and give up, I'll go ahead and do that. But I'm thinking it has to go like this. Yay! one random little coin. There's 5 in a row, so maybe it doesn't say how many spaces are in between, and there has to be 5. I'm probably misunderstanding this all wrong now. These are the rules of these puzzles. No, I'm confusing myself more. Darn logics. Gosh darn it, you pick up one thing. And that wouldn't satisfy the demand. Open them all up! Has to be in a row. You know, maybe sometimes starting from a wrong spot and then solving it, reverse engineering it could always help. Uh, even I mean that one has to be filled. Running myself in circles here. Do 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 do. I'm gonna throw the bird on the signpost. Starting on that premise. Let's inverse it. How's work? How's it going? It goes. It goes. I realize I bit off more than I could chew, though. In terms of, might just have to go see what that last little white spot is, though. It makes me wonder how much extra is hidden around here. I'm glad there's a lot of stuff that's just kept for, like, quote, end game or post game. Clearly not necessary to defeating it, or beating the game. This one definitely makes me lose my understanding of P-Cross. This is one of those things like Sudoku where there's some like super dumb advanced logic techniques you have to use, which are just kind of annoying and inane, but I guess they are, you know, they work. Like swordfish technique and all that other junk. Gosh darn it. It'd be so easy in the squares you're aiming for. That wouldn't work either. Oops, that's 3. Okay, but like, how does that not satisfy the requirement? Oh, because there's 6, that's why. It'll be like... No, that's why. We're on boxes over 3 and 1. The inverse of those edges. Got it, finally. Me, always missing something down. It's 4 P crosses in a row. Oh, fighter. Well, at least that first one was simple, and this one's... Oh, actually, that helps. All 7. Okay. I'm making some sort of face, and these are the teeth or chin or something. 4 and 1. Oh, this one's another 7. Yeah. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Five, which can shift. Well, this one pretty much keeps this entire column clear. So the only way to get 5 in a row is... The only way to get 3 in a row is that. Okay, yeah. Tree. These hints are going to be part of something even larger, because it was like downright tree. Now they're all 7er, huh? Coin. Okay, so those columns are all clear. And it's an anchor. Oops. Right. Not there. Or something else, I guess. It's bomb. Oh, I was waiting for a second. What is it? Funny how the first one being an arrow is more of a doozy than anything else. Sort of face with the hat. Okay. Yeah, did I ever go talk to those There's those characters down there in the bottom right beach, right? All the way to the right-hand side. There was more to them, wasn't there? Okay, so besides the chickens is rewarding with something, this is going to be entirely related to something else. One space. 1, 5s, 3s, 6s. My assumption is this is going to be clear. Alright, this is either going to be something that's going to make me jump. Nope. Okay. No jumping. Oh, darn it. That was unswimmable for a second. Ghost chicken, you're in my way! No, get out of there. What's next? Oh boy. This is gonna be a horizontal image, isn't it? Not down here. That's assuming. That's probably it then, huh? Oops, hold on. That can't be it. I can always undo it later. Okay, that was why was I had so much trouble with the first one and the simple one? The more complex one was tough. What? It's been easier. I mean, the more complex one's been easier, and I've been tougher with a simpler one. Oh, I really do overthink things, huh? Probably. I have no idea what that's supposed to make. No problem. Ghost key. Clock. Hey, not bad. You've made it this far. You want to go back to the surface? Yes, please. Art token. A magnet that magically attracts all kinds of useful items.
You found a heart coin! Fantastic! Now you can get stronger!
That's your left. Okay, I'll end it there, though. I just really wanted to complete that. Alright, actually, let's get through all of them. Huzzah! Whoop. Find a little save point for myself here. There's also this to be done as well, huh? I'm gonna go for item. You know, it's gonna be some sort of hard coin. I want to save an end, but you know what? 50 coin. I don't know what kind of sightlines they have. Sweet. Oh. Yay, cheesing that one. I wonder what that's useful for. Nothing extra? No? Okay. Alright, there we go. Save point, call it a game. Anything extra I'm just gonna do all on my own time. But yeah. Oh, and I see Red just had to head out, so cool. Red, take care. Thanks for having stopped on by. So I have a good one. Professor and Vince, everyone to stop by. Have a great day, everyone who's maybe stop by in the future, stop by and never say anything. Have a great one as well. So, what day are we at today? Tuesday. You have to look at the schedule. There might be some stuff later on. Maybe a Thursday night. Maybe find do a Sunday thing or something. I don't know. But, yeah, find some extra stuff. Find some extra time. Be back around. Till then, have a great week. Take care. Stay hydrated. And I thank you as always for tuning in. And maybe soon again real soon. Who will? Go play some great indie games.